Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Average Gaming Dad, and today it's a bit of an update because it's been a while since I did a video for this. So I will show you all. Oh, I can't put you in yet because we don't have enough. The pals I have that are lucky. So we finally finished the lamb ball. Hang on, why are stone in here? Stone shouldn't be in there. I can't move it. Okay. So we've managed to upgrade a little bit. We got lucky with luckies, obviously some of them. Oh, why? So I'm not too. Why does that have a goldness around it? That's okay, easy going. I don't know what that little barrier going around it means, but we got our 3 lamb balls. Obviously you saw these get caught. Some of the lookings. This one we got when I was trying to get the botan, Quiven botan, but unfortunately after I put a week into trying to get one, that we finally got one to spawn, and it was night time, and I didn't realise, and I used my Ingus Gillette to smack it, and it killed it in one hit, unfortunately. So the first Quiven botan I saw, I slaughtered because I was tired and I didn't realise what I was doing. And then we've got we got another one there. I have no idea what that means. Right. Maybe it means perfect IVs? That's something I'm going to have to look into. So, unfortunately, we got loads of these. This was the one I was using the most after my little incident, because it's got mercy hit, so you can't kill stuff at mercy hit. Yeah, this I got while I was trying to get a Quiven, because I gave up on trying to get a botan version. This is just after I caught the Quiven, and I was going around collecting chests and scrap to get balls, and this beautiful person spawned. Obviously this I got while I was trying to get that, and that as well I got while I was trying to get the Quiven. So we need to get I think a bit of medicine because our man's ill. No, can't put anything in there. Need to put some stuff in there though. What could I put in here? No, I can't put the cement in. Put the solarite. Yeah, we've been exploring, so we've got a little bit of stuff from a high level area that we're not supposed to have. Yep. No, we will take you on that exploration. That is going to be my new farm for stuff, and it's easy to get to. All you need is a flyer, and you can fly up there. So my friend uses a beacon? Beacon? The flying electric guy. Sick. We'll take one. Where are you? Maybe they're logging. Why can't I? Yeah. Feed. We'll make sure you're healthy. Yeah, good lad. Alright. We haven't used the PAL condenser, so if you've noticed, some of my PALs are 4-star. Apart from that one, because I haven't been there to buy them. I'll go there now, because I need to purchase one. So right where my base is, I have a church. I think it's of silence. And I come here, instead of using the PAL condenser, because that's difficult, going to be difficult, due to the fact of Lily Spear for... Oh. We'll buy those. I don't need any of that. I could buy some of these. I think I'll buy 2, 2, because I'll have to go and get some more. La potion. I'm going to use them on the chillax. I'll use 2. Wait, I can't use them on there? Can't use them on you either. Is it... Did I mess up? Can you only use 2 potions? I'll use them on you, because if I ever get a boat on, I'll be switching out the Quiven for that. And this is how I've been... There we go. As you see, I've maximised rank of 5 pounds. I haven't got the missile launch for that yet. Right, and passive skill, enhanced souls, trust. Right, poop. Alright, let's have looks. Power vitality, it doesn't say from potions. From bonus, trust, passive skills. 45, what does that? What, no. So where's the 45% from passive skills? It didn't tell you any of the, if you've used a potion on them. Enhanced souls. Passive skills and trust. Right. Okay, so that's what I've been doing. I've been coming here. It's the first time I've brought potions to use, so I'm not too sure what's going on there. And I just buy the star fruit. But I get quite a bit of... Oh, yeah, and I can do that up. I can't do up anymore. I got sphere tracking. Do that up to 50%. And where I have been, I managed to get some more of them. So there are a lot more refugees. Oh, we can do that with one more. So there are a lift monk, Lamble, Penglet, Munchkin, Munchkin, something like that. Herbali, Depresso, Lunaris, Relaxlux, and I can't remember what he is. But I did a bit of exploring yesterday on the map, so this is everything I've uncovered. Some bits I haven't been to yet, like the Sunlit Isle. I haven't finished exploring the volcano or the Coral Island, but I went to the Azure Floating Islands. Pretty cool. Not the best island. I think they could have come up with better. We'll go explore and show off that. Where do we want to start? We're starting here. So this is my new sphere farm. I haven't got a particular route I do yet. Because it's still quite a new area. But come up here, I grab these. I didn't get any dog coins then, that was a bit sad. But this is where I've been getting a bit of my dog coins, and but the Palworld, you get giant souls here, so you don't have to fight predators if you don't want to. Or the rampaging pals. So it's best to come with a flyer, so you can fly away from any danger. And you can only really get here with a flyer, so... Alright, did I grab everything from here? Because my mate's been up here as well. Exploring. So he might have grabbed some stuff. Some of the new pals. Oh, okay, we got a talisman. A hoodle and Lapion. I'm not a fan of the designs. They're pretty boring, if I'm going to be honest. Bake Earm. Yeah. So Ancient Spheres, as far as I can tell, are the last in the series of the Sphere line. With a pretty decent capture rate, but I haven't had many. So this will be the first time I'm up here doing a proper circuit to try and get some PAL spheres that I'm going to use instead of the other ones. The other one, is it Moonlit Island? Moonflower Island is still the best for early game. I mean, if you can get up here for early game to do it, if you can get a flyer, fly up here and start collecting the gold chests. I need to collect all the PAL souls as well, because I need to start converting them into the lower ones. On this particular bit, there aren't any aggressive pals, so you could come up here and do a little bit of a safe farm and explore and get yourself some Despo effigies. As you can see, I obviously haven't been everywhere properly in every nook and cranny because I got one there. Need to have a decent-ish flyer just so you can make it across to the other other islands. I would say Equivalent got up here for me, but it was at the lowest, I'd say, lowest level to get up. And it was a struggle. So this bit is the bit I got up on. To go up, but there are aggressive up here. Not all of them are aggressive. There are a few. These take you to different islands. So if you interact with the altar, they will send you. That particular one, I'm not too sure where it's going to send me because I was flying around, not using these to get around. But I'm guessing it's going to take me over there. Or it took me up. Okay, that one takes you up to where the dungeon is. So from down there, you end up here. So it's a good way of getting out of danger. That blue light turns off the defense system. So there are orbs that if hit you will teleport you to random places. Which is not fun. Because when I first got up here I didn't know what it was doing and it teleported me to the Jetagon. And if it wasn't nighttime and wasn't sleeping, I'm pretty sure it probably would have aggroed and killed me. But on here there are a few aggroing, but not. There it is. There's one. They're a bit. They're not bad. They don't aggro too much. But you don't. Once you aggro one thing on there and you run around trying to escape, you're going to aggro a few more. Right, they aggro, but they're quite nice. Oh no! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to land. Right, now I'm gonna have a Quillen trying to. A non-aggressive monster, mind you, trying to eat me. Unless I can go away. But as you can see, it's not too bad to get away from monsters. Pals. Try not to do what I just did and drop off. Then you can get unlucky and instantly just get targeted as soon as you drop off your pal. Now that holds the blue light, and you need to get in there to turn it off to drop. Where is this above me, isn't it? That cyclone, so you can get into the tower and fight the boss. We still haven't done any bosses yet. Any towers. We kind of got stuck in our ways of trying to get this guy done. Get this guy so I could fly about. So yeah. We'll be doing a few towers today. Just gonna do a quick run around and try and get some more. Oh, well, if you're gonna give me one, I will take it. I gotta be careful because it's sleeping, so we do some big damage. Okay, it's not really big damage. Well, we want to use this. And we're going to use the ancient ones. So we've got to be careful. Do some damage. Oh. Now we've got to try and kill that. Oh great, I missed. I missed again. Hit! Hit it! I wasted semi-rolls because I wasn't close enough. Let's hope that is enough to get it in. 50%. So, yeah, we've got a new flyer. Dark laser, hydro laser, phoenix tide. Right, okay. Requires a saddle, computer in the flame mount. When in party, 5 pals drop 75% more items when defeated. That's pretty nice. Watering, transporting, food. Yeah, I've never had one of these before. Let's say maybe a bee. Oh, there we go. As we were going around, got lucky enough to see a lucky spawn up here for me. And now I've got no balls. If I had used, I don't have many ultimates either anymore. Yeah, I kind of went on a massive lucky spree yesterday, and we had like 7 to 8 in one day. That's throughout the day. We had that, so that's pretty good, and that's the thing that will teleport you. I will demonstrate now. I don't have to swim. When it comes at you, very slowly, sucks you off your pal, and sends you to imminent doom. I'm thinking it's supposed to do. Oh, okay, no, this one sends you straight up here, which ain't too bad. But they do send you to random places, so just be careful that you don't end up. Okay, they aggro. Are they like the evolved form of those bummels down on the bottom? Oh, yeah, so now we're going to be collecting more and more, trying to get spheres back that we just used. There's one on the floor there. Yeah, I think that's a exotic. Okay. And you've got the aqua version. Is it aqua? Aqua version of the fire ones from the desert there. And obviously you've got another ball there. So if you want to be randomly teleported, then you can go to that. Okay. There are a few new pals up here. None I'm not particularly too impressed with. Like, you've got the Skutless, but that's a bit of a meh one. They are very aggressive. I'm not too bothered about them. Nor the Frostlings. They don't. Well, speaking of them, I was gonna say they don't really aggro too much. Then it went and said hello. I'm not too sure where. Oh. Oh no. Oops. Stuck in the floor. So that could have been bad. Well, he tanked the hits well. No, I haven't been on this bit before, as you can see, because there was a depresso that I hadn't caught. Be careful, because that's a pal. And my friend didn't realise it was a pal. Came up and thought it was something he could mine with a pickaxe. Smacked it. Got destroyed. Obviously, these are stupid aggro. Oh, it's Lord of the Seas, but on okay, I got a new schematic. So those scuttlers didn't want anything to do with me for whatever reason. Oh, okay, they didn't approach me. Panicked then a little bit. There's another exotic sphere. Oh no, it's a soul sphere. Okay. So I haven't seen any ancients on the floor, but exotic and soul spheres I've seen a fair bit of on the floor. And obviously you get the better baits up here as well. I haven't been fishing yet. My mate's done a lot of fishing, but I don't know if you can get lucky pals in fishing. That's something I haven't looked into. You can, I don't mind you aggroing, because... Okay. A Ketris wing, and... So you get some pretty good schematics up here as well. I'm guessing it's because this is the ancient civilization, I'd say. I don't want the green thing anyway, the green schematic. I don't do green. And all my levels have come from basically the island I was on, trying to get a boat, lucky boat on. They're gonna all attack me if I go for that. I'll risk it. They might not be able to see me. That's cool. Right, we needed that desperately because soul spheres may be what we use instead of ancients because we're getting so many of them. Where's the next island? That's all the way up there. So there is like a circular motion to these. That's the first time they've ever aggroed me. Right, this is going to be the first time I've tried to kill one of these up here. Okay, I can still do it. Still one-shot them. 124. Ain't too bad. Griffin has a massive stomach. I think there should be a church up here. You would think there would be a church. Right. But I'm not sure if I've been to this one, haven't I? Not like you guys can answer me, but we'll go check. Yeah, I've been to this one. So we need to get up there. Oh, getting shot out the sky. I like that move. That ice move is tasty. So the easy thing to do would be to find a teleporter, an altar, and use that to take you somewhere. Hopefully it's a higher one. I don't know where all they are, so ouch. see you. Where did I see it? There's a chest, anyway. No. Just a heavy assault rifle ammo. Quivin's gonna... Oh no, he didn't get attacked. Oh, I've got the fast travel points for each island anyway. I wanted to try and show you how I got around originally before I got them all, but I can't remember where the teleporters are. Well, the altars. Hang on, that might be on top of the seal on the roof, so if I can, I could turn that off, but I don't think it is. Is it on top of the roof? No, it's a beam coming through the roof. Right, we need to find one of those altars. Or you could just use this. Which is what we're going to do. I hope it takes us somewhere nice. Okay, it took us up high. There is a teleporter. What island is this bit? Right on the edge of where we first came. So I guess we could just use this and see where it takes us. I think it takes us somewhere new. There is a cool looking bus up here that I like. I'm never going to be able to get it because it's not a lucky. Oh, and it takes me to a Despero. A Depresso. Right, we are on the bus I like the look of. I think it looks cool. And there's another PAL sphere. Exotica. Yeah, we got some muffies. They don't aggro. I think they're like the lamb balls over up here. Yeah, they're like little lamb balls. Yep. Yeah, I love the look of this. It looks so cool. It's a dragon, a dark dragon, Umbrium Surge. I haven't got that. Have I got anything I can just bin? Oh, I kind of want to keep the ammo. Got. I could use the mining on you. I'll take that and you just curry. I think my mate might have opened this one, or did I? Okay, that was me. It looks cool. I do like it. I do like the design of that one. No, wait. We don't. Yeah, we do want that. I'm not gonna need that. We'll pick. Oh no. Right. Where's that curry gun? Right, lightning rod baton schematic. Come on. We got stuck. So there aren't too many pals up here that I'm impressed with. That's one of the ones I am. I think it's a cool looking one. Muffies are a bit, you know, okay, yeah. Not overly joyed about them. Frost Plume, you know, there's an argument there to say that's pretty good. For me, it still looks like one of the other ones that I've seen down below. Just with some extra feathers. So apart from that boss, up here is and these little frost plumes, it's pretty chill. There's nothing too majorly aggressive up here. See if we can get all. Oh, I just smacked a muffy again. That's one thing you got to be careful of, is running and sprinting and accidentally hitting. Oh, I think they show you where the teleport. Oh, okay, yeah. So once you go through them, you teleport as it'll show you, and I'm guessing the way they're pointing is where they take you to. With that little beam of light that comes off. So that one will take you to there, and that one will take you here. This one will take you over here, but this one will take you there. And then that one will take you back, and then this one's a repeat, and it'll take you there. That's just speculation. But I'm guessing that's how they work. Okay, we're getting some ancient spheres again now. And there's another exotic. Right, so the ancient spheres are nice and everything, but as long as you weaken the pal you're trying to get, exotics and soul spheres will get you pretty much every pal on the game you want. So you don't. I've got 30 of them. You don't really need ancient spheres. Exotics and soul. I'd say more soul because they seem more common up here than the others, so they're easier to get. And this one is a Dazzy Nut. I'm not. I wonder if these are up here that they've moved them then, because they used to be where the Ignisk Yogmantides are. Okay, so that just takes you up. There's nothing there. I like how they changed the animation for the diving now. That's nice. Okay. So I think you have to go through them for them to show up on the map. So move to a different altar. Yeah, so they take you to the different altars. So where does this one take me? So it's probably in your best interest to go through them all so you can see on the map where they take you. Okay, that one takes me there. So this one will take me back. This will be our little test to see if it'll take us back to the one that we just came out of. And it does. Well, I thought I'd explored everywhere up here, but obviously I haven't. There's 2 places. They've got the people that are protecting it. There's gonna be a bit of weirdness now, because oh, the boss is over there. I was gonna say if it's like around here, this is gonna be awkward. Although I'm guessing there's got to be a depresso. Oh, my throat! I've got so much ick in my throat. It's horrible. Right then. I would put some effigies on some of these to make them hard to get. But I don't think there is. Okay, what is that? That's a cool looking one. It's a pure bloom dragon, but it's not a dragon because it's water grass. Okay, I wonder if it's super aggressive. No, as it looks, it is not aggressive. So this is a nice little place to chill. In fact, I think it's running from me. Okay, that's cool. These aren't aggressive either. The dynamuffs, and I think they are that up there. So if you don't want to catch that and you want to fish it up, I think that's what that is. But this is a pretty good area as well. There's not many aggros up here. So it'd be a good place to come to get all the items that you want, like the circuit boards, the exotic spheres. That's a skill fruit, thunderstorm. Is that one as well? No, it's a dark fragment. Just be careful if you're on a big mount and you don't run into anything to make a passive one aggro you, because then they all aggro. I think. Pretty sure I've had a flock of birds try to slap me out of the air because I've hit one of them. Just look for any pal spheres that change colour, like that one over there. That'd be an exotic. Obviously you'll pot luck if you'll get a ball out of these. Yeah. Cement is always nice because I hate making it. I believe that's a depresso. I do like how they've... Yeah, depresso. I like how they've added all these different effigies to do different things, to give your character a little bit more flexibility. And there's another exotic. And that. There are like loads of lift monks up here as well. That's where the Jet Dragon is. I haven't explored over here probably because I just wanted to get off there and find a fast travel point because I got like teleported away. So we'll look around this island properly. Ooh, another nice schematic. What are you? Oh, okay, you're green. No one really cares about Umbrian Surge then. I do need to make some more inventory space. Another ancient sphere. I'm more interested in the soul ones than the ancients. Right, are you one? No, I haven't opened you. Oh, implant Swift. Okay. We can get rid of you. Take the disposable implant Swift. It says disposable, but I'm not too sure if it is disposable because you used to be able to buy some of them and then put them on the surgical table and just repeatedly use them. So you can either fly up or climb up. If you climb up, I'd better have double jump and a decent glider so you can glide over and grab onto the wall, or have the grappling gun. Oh, we got leveled up from exploration and gathering all that. And you're a soul, no, you're a fruit. I don't know what pals are up and around here because, like I said before, I dipped off here super quick. So there might be pals that you can catch up here, there might not. If there's not, I'd say this is probably a good place as well to do a rotation of collecting stuff. Because if it's just the boss, then you don't have to worry too much about that. Because the boss stays in its area. Or have a fly out. Let's see if there's any effigies on the outskirts of it. They're easy enough to see. And that's where the jet dragon is down there. Let's go up. There's nothing up on this bit. Can we land on it? Yeah, we can. Now we can fly over here. There's a chest and there's a teleporter. Okay, so that gives ancient schematic armor. That's green, we don't care. I think that's a effigy over there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a lift monk one. So grab that. If you're doing exploration up here, make sure you bring lots of food because you will eat through your stamina and hunger bar really badly. Right, cool. Well, we got that. I think that's where we got the Swift disposable from. Not sure, but I'll double check. That blue light takes you there. Don't care about that blue light. I'm pretty sure this is the one I've already been to. Yep. Try and clear some stuff out of my fruit. where he is not... Have you fallen asleep over here? Yeah, he's over here asleep. So this is where they moved Judogun. I don't think when I was in here and he was awake / sleep, he didn't aggro me at first, so just be on the safe side, I'd come in here when he's just asleep. Alright, so you can collect solarite ore off the floor, so you don't need the plasma cutter stuff, do you? I think, is it plasma cutter you get solarite? You just pick up the odd one here and there. Obviously, you get more from the actual mining of it, but if you just up here farming for random stuff and you don't have any, you can just use that little trick. Just grab a few here and there. We run out of stamps. I don't think there's anything else. So there aren't any pals up here for you to catch, so this is a safe place to mine and collect stuff. Anything else? No. I swear I saw another effigy for a left monkey in the background. Nothing around here. I'm pretty sure it was over there, wasn't it? Done. So we've done that now. Explored here. Showed this island off. How easy it is and safe. Yeah, we've been to this one, have we? Yeah, I think no. Yeah, I think this is where we got the Swift from. The other one up there was, I think I got something different from it when I got trapped up there. Summer colds are not fun. My eyes weren't deceiving me. There is something up here. Yeah, a left monk. Need those. You get enough of these, you don't really have to worry about capture power anymore. They pretty much cap you out. And then you've got your modules to up your capture as well. So we've shown this off. There are pandas up here that I want. I don't know. I can't remember where they are though, the pandas now. Enchanted Firman is like a grassy area. they're called leaf ants. They look like a bit like, well, my mate refers to them as Kung Fu pandas. Skull fruit. It'd be nice if they had some different quivens. Spawn up here. Okay. I haven't seen any NPCs that give quests out. I've had someone that told me it's a Suntide Island or something like that it's called. I think it's this one over here. No, don't hold me to it. I think it is though. Kind of looks right. Oh, again, I've hit something I didn't want to hit. It's not this area a bit for him, but oh no, there's one. Leaf fan. There we go, one of these. They look cool. Probably one of the cooler looking ones I've seen up on these islands. Gold key. There's another teleport. Oh, okay, and this is a Yukumo. Oh, that's what they are. Those ones are the ones that do movement speed. Yakuma. Or Yukuma. So they do the movement speed, I'm pretty sure. So every now and then I'll be coming up here. Not necessarily to this bit, but coming up, floating around. Ooh, I thought I fell. And collecting to build up my collection of soul balls. Pretty sure there's a ball there as well. I need to collect all the large ones I can because... Where did it go? I swear I saw a ball up here. Oh, my eyes were deceiving me. That is a fire chest. I don't care about that at the moment. I think my eyes were just deceiving me. Now, where's the fast travel point then? Behind us. So we go there, and we will head to some of the towers and try to do some of the towers. Fast travel. Syndicate Tower first, because that's one we have not done. So who should we use to beat her? Because it's pretty much anyone. I still need to catch a Fox Sparks. That is lucky. I haven't been lucky enough. I don't even know if I need a quest to do this. Join boss battle. I don't have much. I think this one could one bangs it. Unless they scale it with your level now. Unless they've emptied my inventory. I think she's always going to be my favourite. She just looks a lot cooler than the rest of them. Got a bit more personality. Good bolt. He's only got 12,000, yeah. They were getting decimated. Key Sphere of Envy. Oh, it kicks me out. Right, where did Zoe go? Where'd she run off to?
What?
Oh, she used to be at a church, but she's not at the church anymore. Oh, okay. Alright. I guess we go to the other tower then. Where? Yeah, thou shalt not harm pals. They say that, and then they lock pals and shoot people that have pals, don't they? I'm pretty sure these guys gank merchants.
Yep.
Oh, okay, I've never been here before. inspect where the person come from. Can I move, please? Thank you. I was expecting some effigies to be floating around, because I haven't really explored these islands. I've just sort of like ran through them. Oh, have I been to this one? No, I haven't, but I don't have the inventory space, there's no point.
Yup.
Right then, dear Lily. Was it a girl before that? That was in the tower. Pretty sure it was a dude in before the 0.0. I kind of need a sweeper. Or a sweep, is it a sweep? Yeah, a sweeper, because I've got a sweep. Just need to get a sweeper as a lucky and we'll be sorted. Oh, okay, I've been down here before. I thought this was going to be some sort of quest because... Yep. Ooh. Oh, there's still a place I haven't been to, and that's the tree. I still haven't been over to where the wolf tree is yet. I say the wolf tree. I don't think it's the wolf tree, but as soon as we beat Lily, I will flap my gums all the way over there. Oh, we're hungry again. Where is the tower? Oh, the tower's all the way over here. Oh, we better get our stamina back. Okay, there's an effigy. That'd be nice to have. Is it a lift? Oh, it's a lift one card's open. It's going to be something else. I do need other effigies more than that. The tower's all over there. Yeah, okay, cool. So they've locked a pal in the cage. Doesn't seem very free pal alliance-y, does it? To lock him up. Okay, some muffies are down here as well. Here we go. It's gonna be another one bang. Hold to begin. Oh, the movie sequence has changed for this one. Oh, yeah, I remember right now. I mean, you're using your pal to attack. So you're still using them. That wasn't oopsies. Yeah. Kick them while they're down. Oh, we don't get to talk. There used to be a fast travel point up on top of these as well. So, I'm pretty sure before the 1.0, there was a effigy on this, wasn't there? Or was this where the eggs were? There's no effigy. And that's an egg. There's an effigy there. I believe it's a lift monk again. I still need to get loads of pinglets and Lambo effigies. And they used to be easy to see as well. Nighttime you could like fly up and you'd see them everywhere. Okay, there's one in the corner there I can go to. This is where is this where Jorgmuntide used to be the boss? Is he still here as the boss? No, as Robe is. Well, not the boss, but these used to be. So as Abrube is the level 40, but where is it? Oh, there it is, Lady of the Lake. I do need to get one of these for a lucky. So I probably will be flapping my wings around here trying to grab one of them. But there's a Lamble one I got from the island. Lamball does your hunger. And this is a live monk, so okay, cool. There isn't really a fast travel or trick to try and get these to spawn as lucky. It will be just a either fly around. I'll just kill that one. Don't kill the boss. Okay, boss has been dealt with. This is where Serpentide used to be around. They've changed her and took these away from the sanctuary and stuck them here. So I'm not going to complain about. So I'm guessing this is the best way to get one of these to spawn as a lucky. Is just do a circular around, and then I'll have my ocean traveling pal. They're going to be swimming about now, aren't they? Hey, wait, you spawned back? I mean, she did just destroy my shield. What do this for a bit and see if we can get a lucky again to spawn. You've already seen me get one. Maybe you get lucky to see me get two. The only reason I'm coming all the way up here is to make sure that some of them have de-rendered. So the boss is aggressive, but everything else isn't. And that spawned really quickly, that bastard. Before they were like half an hour to an hour respawns. And if you're wondering why they're kind of juttery, it's whenever they get to the near the edge of the screen, their animations don't seem to work properly. I've never noticed it before on the previous. It's only since they've done 1.0, I've noticed it. These were one of the pals I used to get a lot of lucky versions of on the Sanctuary, because they were the more common spawn. Oh, okay, we got these spawning in now, so depending on how lucky we are and which who rolls the 1%. Yeah, great. Yeah. We could very well see a Dumloid, Dummond, whatever that name is, as the lucky, but hopefully we don't. We do need to get some sulfur as well. Do I have anything I can just drop? Tactical. I don't really need you, I've got loads of you. We do need some sulfur, so. Oh, he's going to help me mining. Thank you. So I might as well grab some because I do need some for some base upgrades. And ancient parts, I've got loads. From catching luckies, beating bosses, dungeons. Just got a fair amount of that. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. I was gonna have a play with. I did have a play with the settings on here, but there isn't any way to make it so luckies spawn higher. You're stuck at a 1 in 1,000 chance, which turns out to be a 1% chance that they will roll the lucky stat and spawn in as a lucky. So there isn't a lucky slider in the settings or anything like that. The only thing you can do is up the spawn rate, I think, and that is it. I don't see the point in doing that. I mean, I've been getting them pretty quickly. And I don't want to mess with the animations or the placements of pals by increasing the spawn rate, so I'm just gonna keep it as it is and struggle and muddle through getting the luck ways. Alright, Lady of the Lake, could you give me... I'll let one of your children spawn in. As a lucky, please. Would be amazing. I mean, they're not the best looking ones. For me, I feel like they kind of look a bit plain. Now that water grass one on the last island looks amazing. But unfortunately, never going to be able to get one of them. Because of the lucky challenge. Maybe when I do the boss only, so I can only use alphas challenge, it'll be a bit different, more fun. Because then I won't have to grind out all this silliness, like doing this. I can just go to where the boss is, capture it, boom, done. Go to where the boss is, boom, capture it, done. Right, it's taking a bit too long, so I might just leave this for now. I thought I might have got lucky and one just... But I haven't got any... Oh, there. Maybe they're just taking a long time to spawn in and I'm just flying too quick. I think that might be what it was. I think I might just flew too quick for the spawn animation for one. Anyway, we'll go to the big tree now and see what's going on there, and then I'll try and get one of these later on in the day or something. right up. Oh yeah, we need to go speak to the NPC as well. It'll tell us to go to the fire. Maybe, yeah, pretty sure it would be the... Watch, a lucky I spawned in now, but because I've left there, it won't be the one I want. Yeah, the volcano I think's next. But that'll be in another video I do. Let's get off this. Speak to you. Yeah, so it is the volcano next. Right, but we're going to the big tree now. I was hoping we were going to be able to get one of those dragons water so we could just swim there. Oh, wait. My internet would look like it was about to go. Got a Wi-Fi thing in the corner. That would have been horrible. Have I been to... Yeah, I've been here. Island of Murmurs. The island of low-level creatures. When I first started, I wanted one of those fire ponies to help me do my starts off my thing, but I didn't get one, and I didn't get a Jolt either, the hedgehog, or the one that kind of looks like a bit like a Raichu, the Sparket, I think it's called. You're supposed to be able to get to the big tree now, so we'll soon find out, because last time I tried, before the 1.0, I didn't. I got a portion of the way there, and then a wall hit me and was like, nope, you can't go any further. Oh, we do want to get that chest. Yeah, we need some electrical chests. Pew 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 pew. We obviously we don't have any. I don't need the blue, so I'll take that. I don't really need these anymore from here, because I'm not going to be using legendaries. But the dog coins, I do need to replenish my dog coins, because I had 4k. Now I've only got 1,500. I did spend a few, so my mate could upgrade one of his pals to 4-star, because he hasn't been doing what I've been doing. And you don't need I don't need this, but I've maxed out already, but I'll take it. circuit boards I will take all day because you need them now. At this point in the game, oh my gosh, you need them to make all of the electronical upgrades. I mean, if we get super lucky and we get... Hang on. I thought I heard the lucky. Okay, must have just been my imagination. But if we get lucky enough as we come... No, we're not. We're not going to get lucky. To see one of these. There's a lucky variant spawn. I'd rather have it than my Quiven. Because I think it's got a better partner skill for flying than this one has. This one kind of increases your PAL. We need to kill that. So, Equiverse. And 85 dog coins is pretty tasty. Yeah, I so badly want one of them. But we're making do with this. I do need to catch one of those as a lucky for a quest. But it doesn't have to be lucky, but I'm doing everything as we need luckies. So it's making it a lot more longer and drawn out and painful. Here we go. Let's inventory full. No, those stupid things. Right, we ain't gonna make it there with him as a flyer. So we're gonna get him to half stamina, drop off. Put him in the ball, call out you, and this is like a little speedboat. But it is not a water pal, so you can't just use it and then stop and get a stamina regain. So we need to drop off and swim the rest of the way ourselves. Oh, hang on. Can we not get there? Still. I thought we were supposed to be able to get there now. Unless that only opens up when you beat all the island. Well, if I get there and I can't get on there, I drown and die. Before you couldn't get anywhere close, it would stop you well before the tree. This isn't that fast of a pal. And we haven't let its stamina regain since we last used it, so oops. We need to save some of our pals now for the journey back if we can't get onto here. That looked a bit oily then. I think it's just the reflection from the tree. I think we can get on some of it. But yeah, I'm thinking we need all of the key spheres and then boom, we'll be able to do it. Yeah, we should be alright. I think I can use this and speed there now. Foot of the world tree. I head for the beach. We'll have to pull up. Oh, oops. All our panels to get their stamina back. I keep going. I'm not supposed to. Let's get off. You've got your full stamina. You've got your full stamina. You've got your full stamina. Right, let's fly about and have a little look over here then. Okay, is there no pals then? There might not be any pals. Nope, can't go that way. So it stops us there. So they call this the foot of the tree, but we can't go any further onto the tree. Maybe that's going to be a further update, or it's because I don't have the key spheres. No, there aren't any pals around here either. Oh, there is a fast travel. But I don't think I can get to that because I need... So we've got this. Come up here. Oh, I can get to it. Interact with Volta. Ooh, do I want to enter it? It's going to be a silly thing to do, isn't it? Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's have a look. Your tree is complete shrouded in mystery energy. You have to find something in order to get any closer. Oh, okay. Never mind. We ventured, we gained nothing. It's kind of sad that there's no pallage over here. But we can fast travel out of here anyway. And fast travel, go back to the place, and hopefully a lucky will spawn. Okay, so Lady of the Lake is here. We have to spawn there. And I will have to explore the volcano because I haven't been there. I kind of skipped over it because I'm naughty. So we'll hope that this quick few little rounds of air will give us a lucky. I mean, we've already seen one, so that's a good day. Yes, we're spawning in the water asleep, so I have to be careful of that. I don't go too fast and not let them spawn in. But if a lucky spawns, it will obviously let a beam of light up and sound cue, so I'm not going to really miss it. I like that animation. Oh, no. The kind of like neon gliding. I don't think I'm gonna get one in the video. Pretty sure the game's holding out because I've been recording for a while. Right, we'll finish this loop and then I will end the video. Unless lucky spawns. Right then. This is unfortunately how the cookie crumbles. And we got no lucky pop for us. So that's unfortunate. Well, we've done 2 bosses, we've progressed now, and we're only going to progress more in the future. So, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.